Oh, brother.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yo!
Very, very
He joined us
skibidi.
too. Let's go.
Very
Finally.
Brain
skibidi,
rot
my
is
fellow
spreading.
Sigma.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fountain of Dream podcast, your rest area of choice. Today, we're here with your host, me, DExus. We're here with Mr. The Gamer, Savi. Say hello, Savi.
Get it right. It's Savi Theodore Gamer.
Oh my god. And we have the GOAT. We have literally him. We have Sonico VT.
He's not gonna
my-
fuck you, little bro. What a
Oh
guy.
my god.
Oh no, this brain rot. The brain rot is spreading. The brain rot is spreading. I have caught myself saying, "Oh my god," and so Sabi, which one's the one that you're saying on your own?
What the Sigma, and I hate it so much. Just say it now.
What the
Don't
Sigma?
And to apologize for my fish racism in the previous episode. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you haven't watched it, watch it. But also finish watching this one because you already clicked on it. We have
Yeah.
Mira, the miraculous artist who draws a lot of awesome Kirby Gijinkas, just awesome OC art, which I fucking love. And since I was talking about Fish,
Yeah.
the creator of Hero Vibrant's best character, Fish. Say hi,
You know what that means? Fish.
Yeah, thanks for advertising for me. I'm Skivity Biden.
Oh, no. My god.
But yeah, I'm Mira. You can find me at Gemra Umeno on Twitter or Octomra on other places. That's how you pronounce it, by the way. It's Octomra. I know some people have a hard time. But
No,
yeah, I
I'm
make
more-
digital
I'm
art.
more impressed by Gemra
Gemra Umeno.
Germa.
Yeah, Germa. If you flip the M and the R, it's just Germa.
Germa.
Let's go.
Yeah, I do digital art, and I also do other like non-art stuff. But you probably know me for like art stuff.
You
No,
might
no,
know her
I-
for her
I'm pretty sure.
Plush TikTok.
I'm pretty sure that most of our audience will know about Rocky reviews. You know, it is.
Oh
far-
yeah, or my plush videos. I want to take off on the plush tuber scene. You know, my TikTok's been pretty. It's kind of been dormant, but I might revive it. I don't know.
Bring it back.
I think
bring
that
it-
that's something that we can start the episode on a very interesting question regarding your plush videos. Would you like to collab with Chef Pee from the SML? I cannot.
Oh my god.
I actually used to watch Super Mario Logan a lot. I don't
Really?
anymore because I'm like an adult. But
That's so true.
yeah, that's like part of the
Actually,
reason
those
why I like
are
plushes.
It's like the one
I
image of
feel
the
like
pilot
funny.
like stripping itself of like the pilot clothing. Like they took everything away
What?
from me. No more SML. Like
Also, I'm
it's a
sorry, I
guy-
don't. If there are any Super Mario Logan fans watching, I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean to you.
Super Mario.
Anyways,
I
super
I was one of
duper,
you.
super duper Mario Bros. Players. I don't know if anyone here knows that.
Cute Mario Bros. Solos. I'm sorry.
Yes. I
Cute
don't know what
Mario
that
Bros.
is.
I love those.
Wait, what's the one that made Mario's Mushroom Factory or something?
Oh, that one? I don't remember.
Bowser, Goomzilla. Yeah, Goomzilla Solos.
That's the one that had like a little like orange Goomba plushie, a little custom orange Goomba, isn't it? Like the Mushroom Factory one.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that.
Where's the Kirby plushies?
I think something. Here's the thing. Kirby plushie videos actually exist, and I think it's actually like an actual first good question for our guest today. That one of the oldest Kirby videos on YouTube. I cannot sadly remember the name. I think it was Kirby's Adventure, but that is like part of Kirby online culture. It's this video where it's like Kirby and Diddy and a DS and a bunch of fruit, and there's this person acting out like a Kirby story. I'm gonna put it on here on screen as well as putting in the description. So I'm thinking that Kirby plushies as well as Kirby plush videos are something that have been a part of our internet culture for a while. But I want to ask Mira, how did you get introduced to the concept of plush videos?
I think I was just I was just on the internet at a really young age, and I liked a lot of. As a kid, I had a DS, and I was introduced to Kirby through Superstar Ultra. That was my first Kirby game,
One
and
of the best Kirby games. Damn.
True.
yeah, I guess I just I was looking for a lot of Kirby videos on YouTube. I remember a lot of like early 2000s like Kirby sprite animations or like just other Kirby stuff at the time, and I saw like plush videos. I don't really remember much about how I got introduced to Kirby plushes. I know how I got introduced to like Mario plushes because there were a lot of Mario plush tubers at the time. But yeah, I don't know. My plush story is kind of like interesting because when I was younger, I didn't really have. It was hard to find a lot of Kirby merch. Um, my first Kirby plushie is like a bootleg. I don't really know where it is. I think it's in the basement somewhere. But it like looks. He looks like a little like fat baby.
What?
He looks really silly. I can find a picture of it. I'll send it later. But I remember my family went to vacation to California, and that's where I found my first Kirby plushie. I still have him somewhere, but he's just like a little fat baby. I love him. And then
Wait,
after
Awesome.
that,
Wonderful.
how
Sounds
old were you
awesome.
for that?
I think I must have been either like 4 or 5, because it
Oh
was
my
after I
God.
started playing Kirby. I was a Kirby fan at a very young age.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
baby.
when you
Yeah,
were 4, you were playing Kirby. What the hell?
I remember because I have a very distinct memory of being in like kindergarten, and I drew like Kirby with the poop ability, and I got in trouble with the teacher because I wrote like
Let's
the word
go.
shit or something. I don't know if that's true. I'm pretty sure I got in trouble for it because I wrote like shit on like as like a little kid on a piece of paper, and I drew a Kirby with a poop ability.
I mean,
Pool
I
Like
mean,
that's
ability.
smart actually.
solos. They should add it to Battle Royale.
Yeah, like imagine if it was like the same thing that bosses do. They leave out star bullets, but instead like Kirby just slowly shits them out.
So this just reminds me of a conversation I had in a stream. Sorry, like I'm sorry that you're supposed to be talking about Kirby plushies, but
But
I'm
no,
now gonna talk
feces.
about Poop Kirby. Very awesome first topic.
What shit?
Incredible.
What? Poop
That
Kirby
just
or like the
reminds me-
plushes?
Poop Kirby.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm sure someone's come up with that before. A lot of people
oh,
probably.
now I
I
have
mean,
two other.
kind of depends on
None
why
over
they
the
come
age
up
of
with it,
10,
but
probably.
When I was
you would be
making
surprised.
the render for Stone Kirby for Kirby's Forgotten Abilities, Lost Media. Not Lost Media. What am I talking about? My dad walked in and he was like, "What are you drawing? Are you drawing Kirby with like a poop hat?" And I can't unsee it now. Every time I see Stone Kirby, I think of poop.
Some massive shit though. But let's move
That's
on
like
from
a hard,
this.
like that's like a painful shit. That's what Stone Kirby
That's
is.
called being constipated. I think constipated Kirby.
3
How
a.m.
higher this card.
Let's
But
not talk about poop anymore. Let's
let's
let's go
let's
back
just
to the
switch
plushie.
topics. And plushies I think are like very important for like a lot of us. Mira's talked about their first plushies, her first plushies. In my case, for example, plushies I used to have like this whole fucking bed, this whole bed just covered in plushies. But one that I remember that I still have and that I've showed to I think everyone here, as it's always been a very important part of my life, is one that's sadly not Kirby related, being an Oshawott plushie from Pokemon. I remember the struggle of having to buy it, of having to save money, and having to buy with my own savings for like a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old. That was like crazy because like it felt like it costed like a $2 million, and then it was probably like 40 or 50. It's a chunky boy, pretty
$8
big.
for plush?
Yeah,
Like just
because it was like
regular ass plush?
yeah, because GameStop loves scamming kids. Shoutouts to
Wow.
That's crazy.
But it was like a lot of money, and I cherished that plushie a lot. So I want to ask you, fellas, do you have an important plushie from your life, from your childhood, from any moment of your life that you have like fond memories with?
I do, especially I remember during my early age, I still really like plushies and collecting plushies. I remember like I didn't get like any figurines or stuff like that. I got plushies instead, specifically of franchise that I like at the time. Especially I know DExus will start tweaking, but Angry Birds. I had Angry Birds plushies. I had the orange fucker and the boomerang green guy. I don't know their names.
Hal,
How?
bro, Hal. It's the name of the Kirby
How the
company.
same sunshine.
Kirby Bird.
True.
And also had a lot of Club Penguin plushies.
Club
That's
Penguin
awesome,
Bay.
actually.
Yes.
Forgotten Land Deity.
Now, funnily enough, both Sonic and Kirby plushies, I did not have any until for like the longest time. They were like very rare. And like nowadays, probably Dexys can attest to this. Nowadays, getting official plushies is like really hard because there's so many like bootlegs in
Yeah.
Latin America. Like it's
Yeah.
insane. There's this one Sonic plushie that I see everywhere, and it pisses me off. And I hate it because every time I see like a plushie or even like any type of item, I need to Google it for 3 hours. Like, is this real?
I think this is like
Uh,
a problem with the Kirby community, especially. But we can get to that like in a little bit, like bootleg Kirby
talking about
plushies.
bootleg.
Yeah, there's been
I-
a big rise in bootlegs for like a lot of
Yeah.
Nintendo plushes.
I
feel
personally
like-
get excited when I see bootlegs because to me it just means that this franchise is worthy to get bootlegged. Like it's popular enough for people to want to make fakes of it and for people to want to buy fakes of it without even knowing that they're fakes.
Here's the thing.
Like,
though,
yeah.
like, the thing that
It's scummy, but it's cool as hell.
I remember when the Adeline ribbon, like that sort of like big plush group was announced on the 30th anniversary. Before those plushes even released, I saw like bootleg listings of them that looked like really silly. Like a Biospark with like a really big forehead. And those are like really recent too. So
Yeah, like those came out recently.
I think the most
Adeline-
interesting part
oh, I
of
need
the
to send a
bootleg
picture of them.
plushie industry is that recently, I don't know if this video will even come out, but I've been kind of thinking about making a video on Kirby bootleg games. And what's like very interesting to me is that there is like a huge lack of Kirby bootlegs. There's a few on NES, but they kind of freaking suck.
No one gave a
But
fuck
there's a
about
shit ton of plushies on the market. Like when I googled the Kirby
That's where
bootlegs,
ribbon
there's so
comes
many.
from. I seen that ribbon everywhere.
Yeah, she's
Editor,
so
put it
like,
there.
stupid.
Put her,
Of course,
put that
all of
stupid
them
little
there.
put all of them. Put that stupid little ribbon in there.
I love
Have you guys seen
Choo-Choo
the
especially.
picture of
Choo-Choo just looks like, oh my god, sweet. I think it's her limbs or
Yeah.
fucking tentacles, whatever.
No, but to agree with Savi, I think this is something we talked about in other episodes. But Kirby's in a very peculiar position where, like, you know, he's not really known that much as like a gaming franchise, but more for like a marketing thing. I always see like Kirby, you know, Kirby plushies, you know, Kirby pencils or cases or whatever. Now, will about Mira said it, like I think that has been changing over the last few years because Kirby's getting bigger. It feels like some of these bootlegs is more like gaming. It feels more like Kirby as a gaming franchise than Kirby as like a marketing franchise.
You know why? You know why is that? Because Kirby games are
Wrong.
finally getting good. 'Cause
True.
Kirby was never good.
Yeah, Kirby is really becoming more mainstream. And
Yeah.
like I'd compare the way Kirby's marketed, like if you compare it to other video game franchises like Mario and Sonic, which they have a lot more, I guess, I wouldn't say like kiddie marketing, but they have a lot more like toy sets and stuff like that. I'd say Kirby is more like comparable to something like Sanrio and like
Yeah.
kind of being
Yes.
marketed like a mascot.
Hello Kitty.
And even like, at least where I live, where you find Kirby merch is usually in like, I don't know, I find Kirby stuff in a lot of like cosmetic stores.
The cute
or, like,
section.
anime
I feel
stores.
the best way to describe this is that Kirby is very Hot Topic friendly, in a way.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. But maybe even more than Hot Topic, right? Like it's just very just like Mira said, like it's just Sanrio core.
Yeah.
Which also leads to the difference in Japan, where where like over here in like the States and overseas in general, it's like, oh yeah, Kirby merch is really hard to find. And then Japan has like Kirby stores in like almost every corner, if I'm not.
yeah. There's so many merch lines. It's like hard
Yeah.
to keep track of
It
them
had
all.
like a train section at some point.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Poo Poo
Poo Poo Station.
that was fun. That was cute. I like the music that came out of it, even though it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's like the only like merch line that has the closest thing to a Zero plush.
Wait, really?
It's here. Let me find what I'm talking about. It's not a Zero plush. I don't want to mislead anyone into thinking that exists. Besides the one that I own, but
Fountain of
it's like a
Information.
it's like a cube. Hold on, it's a cube that has.
Oh yeah, with the different
A bunch
faces.
of-
Oh yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me send it.
It's
Wait,
like
wrong
like
one.
a strange cube, and there's like different characters in each like.
It has Knuckle Joe too. For everyone who wants a Knuckle Joe plush.
Oh yeah, that one.
I remember
Editor,
it
put it
being
on
like a-
screen. Oh, has Susie. Editor, put it the Susie one specifically.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the Zero plushie for all the Zero collectors.
yeah, for all the
Get your
for
train etiquette cube.
60 Zero fans.
I love that they're just like chilling on the
Me
train.
couldn't remember the Zeros
Like,
like
oh
a
yeah,
little-
let me just hit the train real quick.
I really want a real Zero plush to exist. Just like a big squishable, like
Orb.
the Club Mochi Mochi Kirby plushes, but it's just like a big white ball. Yeah, and it'd be so squishy and soft.
Actually, something I want to talk about Kirby plushies because it's very different from how we see them in here in this not in the States like everywhere else. Is the relevancy of Waddle D, not Bandana D, not any specific Waddle D, just Waddle D. Because it's crazy how like in Japan he's basically the second icon of the series alongside Kirby.
Wouldn't it be there because there are multiple Waddle Dees?
Shut the fuck up!
No, it's the same guy. It's the first Waddle Dee from every game.
No, yeah, it's the first one. It's the one from
I think
64.
that's connecting to something that Sonico said a few episodes ago. I think it was the James one.
Not the one, it's
Where
not.
we
Wait, no,
talked
no, no.
about this.
It's not the one from 64 because the one from 64 has 10 feet or is Bandana Waddle Dee. It's either one of those two. Grr. I will fight for my.
It's the one from Dreamland 1.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's
That
the
was
one
just
from
fun.
Avalanche.
Yes.
That's the biggest plot twist ever. It's like,
Waddle-Dee.
no. It's the one from
Oh,
Avalanche.
yeah. As I think Sonico said
No,
in a few episodes ago, it's basically just like if a fucking Goomba was like the most popular character, and that to me just surprises me so much because it's just like it's just a creature, but at the same time it makes sense that it's so like iconic. I think that is also very important, and I think that we can get a lot talking about this following topic. We mentioned the fact that here today in the past, Kirby has a lot of plushies, but it's very interesting that even in the past, no shit, I know, Kirby had a lot of merchandise, but the characters they picked were very, 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 very strange. I know those are not plushies, but the Kirby's Adventure figures with all like the random enemies, like the spawning.
I want to get those one day. They're like the little finger puppet figures that look like candy because they're all just one color.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what
I
you're
didn't
talking
pick
about.
those.
I think
Pikachu
Pikachu
showed us.
those up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
if
show
we could
has
get
like
any
a- like a-
classic Kirby merch,
In the
that's what
Pikachu.
I want to get those.
Editor put the Pikachu thingy in the top right. In the Pikachu episode, they had a lot of like old school Kirby merch, which is kind of rare to see honestly nowadays. Like we pop off over Zero on a cube. Back then they just showed every character they had. They just went boom boom boom. You know, okay, Zero Cube.
Yeah, there was a Nightmare one, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, it's very ugly. It's
A
so
lot of
funny.
small little guys. And also, this reminds me of the Pikachu episode that he showed us. Those that Mira defined as candy looking. I remember he had one of those, which was just Chef Kawasaki, but someone painted a face over him. It was very funny. But something else I think that is worth talking about is the Kirby's Adventure playing cards that existed. That's
What?
very
Oh, here we
freaking
go.
weird.
Savi's gonna walk in and start talking about JoJo's. He'll find a way. Playing
I-
cards, tarot cards, JoJo's, stands.
I think you're being more brain-wide than I have ever been for JoJo. The other day I was having a mental breakdown and I was like, oh, what if my grandpa was here and we took to Egypt? And I was like, DExus, shut the fuck up. But no, the playing cards, I think are very interesting. Mira, do you have any thoughts on like merchandise like that, like cards and less
Like-
toy-esque stuff?
Oh shit.
I mean, honestly, I'd consider myself mostly obsessed with like, I guess more physical stuff like toys and plushes. Like I can have that character in real life. I can have like Maglor next to me in real life as a physical
Oh, no.
being.
He's
But
You can, like,
real.
I don't
you can
really-
throw him against a wall and kill him. Because that's what the Mugler plush is for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the little like furry
in a
one that released
toaster.
recently.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really
my
know
God,
much about
these
the
are
cards
nice.
actually.
The cards were interesting as they had like characters on the front, like Sarakibo or Sword Knight or whatever, and then you would turn them in the other side, and they would have Kirby's copy ability. So let's see if I can find a picture of those. But
Yeah, I
The
don't
one-
think
You
I've
know
ever seen
what
those
other
before.
Kirby cards there exist? The e-readers. Yes, sir.
how?
Oh my God.
That's technically a card game, Kirby card game.
Yeah. Oh my.
I
Oh no.
cannot-
Okay.
Kirby.
I was gonna like go into a little Copy no Toru segue,
Little what?
but I don't know if like you're just interested in that.
Ooh.
Wait, you guys don't know about Copy no Toru?
No.
Oh, is that like that one? Is it like a board game? I don't know, a card game.
Yeah.
And it has like a bunch of artwork. It kind of looks like the Superstar Ultra style, but not really.
Yeah.
I guess it's like the promotional merch style, the like 2012 one.
It's like a board game / card game with a shit ton of like original Kirby artwork.
Oh,
of,
that's
like,
where.
a lot of
Oh yeah, that's where I got the
Oh
sword
yeah, and all the
art
art.
for my
like-
thumbnail for a video
Yeah.
that probably won't exist ever. But if it does, well, there it is.
But yeah, I'm searching for these cards, and for whatever reason, I cannot find them. I swear they exist.
So it's
Lost
just made
media.
it up.
But
No, I
DExus,
saw-
the Copy no Toru ones, I know that. I also know that like every single piece of artwork they made, it's like the little like pieces of ground that they're standing on are all based on like different stages.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was really neat.
Yeah, I can tell. They're mostly
So
from
cool.
Return to Dreamland.
And there's some really
I-
obscure pics. Like there are like some Squeak Squad references in this.
I think there's a Tumblr thread of someone just like detecting, investigating, using detective work to like, oh yeah, this from this stage.
Yes, I
to
saw
this
that.
stage.
It's from Linkendorf.
Yeah,
That person.
I bet
Hey,
it was
there's
from
put that in the description.
Link.
Yeah.
This is still part of the report.
Shoutouts to that person
Yeah.
on Tumblr.
Honestly, this
So we
just
got- we
makes
got
me.
another autograph.
This made me realize, like, again, more difference between Japanese and everywhere else Kirby, because we don't really have like Uno Kirby or like Monopoly Kirby. Kirby doesn't really do
We have
anything.
Uno Kirby.
That
Wait
doesn't
until
that doesn't
the
count. That doesn't
August
count. That doesn't
27th
count. No,
where I leak it.
no, doesn't count. But yeah, but in Japan, Kirby's like everywhere and like does like collabs with everything and everywhere. I think they're just so fascinating. How, like they don't really care
Okay.
about here.
Bro, imagine just like watching TV and you see an advertisement for like a drink and it has Kirby on it.
Yes, like the Kirby drink
That's
thing,
like-
they did like whole animation for that.
There's multiple.
There's
There's
multiple.
like the Kirby,
There's like perfume.
one.
Yeah, it's
Include special Kirby rule. What's that?
It's a
Kirby
special Kirby
rule.
rule. You take a card, you eat it, you go like, and then you spit it out. That's the rule.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the special Kirby rule for Uno. I forgot I sent that. I have that. I have that card on me right now.
I have Kirby playing cards, but I think they're like the My Nintendo ones or something.
I found these ones
Or
which
Play
are
Nintendo, I don't
super
know.
interesting because they use like fucking renders from Superstar
That's the one I have.
Adventure, Superstar, and fucking
Is
Return of
that
the Human.
real?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
they also use
So
that
modern.
looks so fan made.
They're pretty high quality too. Like they have a I don't really know what to describe the texture as, but they're like very smooth and very like hard to fold. You can't really fold them.
Damn, so like super
That's
iconic.
so weird to
Right.
see.
I
It's
mean,
like this is just so retro of playing cards. 'cause,
Why?
like, just from
Why they got
so many
Pengu
sources.
Pogging with the 6?
Of course, because Pengu Pogging.
he saw 5 hearts and he was like, "Oh my god, Undertale!"
Shut up. God.
The 7
we also
Pengu
have
souls.
Kirby. That's enough baby shitting card shit. Let's get to the real man stuff. Let's talk about, since we were kind of already on the topic of merchandising, both old and new. Do you fellas have a favorite piece of merchandise?
Oh.
Like one specific thing.
Let's find Kirby books. The Let's Find Kirby books are some
Same.
of my favorite pieces of Kirby merchandise. They're so cute.
More than one.
I
Huh?
need someone
Which
to scan
one?
the new one.
Oh yeah, there is a third one.
Yeah, because
Wait,
it
they
came out I
have
think
it
like a
on the
month ago,
Omni right
but it
now.
was not scanned. What do you mean you
Oh,
don't
that's the
have,
one with
you
like
have it?
Amazing Mirror, right? They have like an Amazing
Yes.
Mirror page. And is the Air Ride one from the third one too?
No, I think that's from an older one. I don't know. Maybe
I
I'm
don't
not
remember.
sure.
Well, for the people that don't know,
But I think I
Find
mixed up.
Kirby is basically Where's Waldo Kirby edition. There's like a lot of
Mhm.
Kirby's. You gotta find specific ones.
Yeah, I
But
have
the
the
best
third.
thing about the books, the best thing about these books, I would say, is that they're not just in random spaces. They like each page is dedicated to like a specific event, like Kirby's anniversary or a specific game. We mentioned Amazing Mirror. There's Air Ride. There's one with Kirby 64. So it's like it's fan service galore for anyone who happens to stumble into these pages because you get high quality, modern styled artwork of like old ass fucking games like Kirby 64.
Yeah,
So
I think it's
yeah.
the same artist who does. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the same artist who does the Kirby novels
I think
because
so.
it looks really similar to that style.
Yeah, it's the same art style, so maybe probably.
My favorite piece of merch, I'm not sure honestly because there's just so much. I'd say the Nenderoids are up there because they're just like kind of
The
The
Nenderoids are
Kirby-
kind of crazy.
like
Yes.
I guess it's kind of an unfair comparison because Nendroids are obviously meant to be really high quality and more expensive than other pieces of merch. But yeah, I just really like the original Kirby Nendroid is just really good. That might be, I guess that would be my favorite.
Nice.
You know what? In the
Real.
I
Even though it might be missing a faceplate, I want to talk about it.
Oh, the neutral Kirby faceplate. I mean, that's not like
Yeah.
it's not really like a complaint. It's more just like a weird. Okay, so for people who don't know what I'm talking about, the Kirby Nendoroid has like 4. Well, there have been multiple Kirby Nendoroids, and a lot of them have like different alternate faceplates you can use. The Kirby's Anniversary one has a lot of like really wacky faceplates, and it has the classic Kirby face. But despite all that, they've never released like the neutral Kirby face for pink Kirby. Like, I can find it for the yellow Kirby Nendoroid, but it's like Kirby's most iconic like expression, and they don't have it for pink Nendoroid Kirby, the one that Beam Kirby has. They don't have that for pink Kirby. They just have like an angry face and a happy face, and then like an inhaling face, which is
nothing
like
between.
I don't know. It's just interesting to me because I guess you wouldn't really notice it unless you're like you make like stop motion stuff. I guess since that's kind of like a good expression for that, a good neutral expression.
shout out to
But-
that Kirby versus Krakow video. Stop motion.
Yeah, it's just a really obscure
Oh,
thing.
I do think it's weird that well, not weird, just interesting that they didn't include one like a neutral face for Pink Kirby in the Beam Nendoroid set, because the Ice one gives Pink Kirby a new face. Like Ice one has Sleeping Kirby.
Yeah, I
So
think
couldn't they just do that in the other one? Like it's weird.
the thing is with Nendoroids in general, this goes beyond Kirby. I feel like a lot of newer Nendoroids have been like including less accessories. Like the Beam Kirby Nendoroid only really has the Beam hat and like the Beam wand.
Hello.
And then you compare it to the Ice Kirby Nendoroid, which has like Parasol, Fighter, accessories.
Yep.
And the boxes are also, I'm pretty sure the boxes are smaller for the new Nendoroids. Like DDD and the 30th anniversary Kirby.
Is Nendoroid
Like,
falling off?
maybe.
Nenderoids are always scare me. I don't know. Whenever the name is mentioned, I shit my pants. Because like I
Why?
own one. I tried to build it, and every part is so fucking small. Poor Noriaki Kakyun from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3 Stardust Crusaders is just sitting on my shelf because I tried building him once, and I
And
think
the
I broke his
worst
cherries.
character too.
Shut the fuck up. He's precious. Hey.
I mean, it is scary
Yeah.
because they feel very delicate. And
Yes,
They
exactly.
feel
hard to,
very
like-
very premium.
I think this is a
Yeah.
common experience. It would be hard
Also,
to
just
get the
expensive,
pieces
so-
together for the first time. But usually you get used to it.
I don't know, because like every piece that I tried to attach like trembled in my hands to the point that I think that I might have been ripped off. Because you see, like in the Beam Kirby image, there's like those like I don't know how to explain them, but like those little plastic things that connect the figure to the base. That
Oh
one
yeah,
does
the little
not fit.
stands.
That one does not fit with mine. It just doesn't. I tried like putting it in, but it does not fit. Like it's too
Oh.
big for.
You
I
might
was
just
about
have to
say
like
it's too big for.
push it in a bit. Because I had
Bro.
an experience kind of like that. Because I have a few other Nendoroids that aren't Kirby.
I don't know, but
Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to
Before-
fit for the
Yeah,
first time.
before this gets any bad out of context, let's get back to our our favorite pieces of merch. If I might, I wanted to.
ending the Nendoroid talk. Wait, before ending the Nendoroid talk. Do we have any like Kirby characters that we want to see turned into a Nendoroid? Because we already
Taranzo.
have the main four.
Susie.
Gooey.
Real.
Wait, how the fuck? Wait. Genuine question. How the fuck would Taranza, Susie, and the Mage Sister works with the floating limbs?
Just like any
You just have
other.
like the clear
The clear
like
pipes.
amiibo stand thing.
Okay.
Like you see all those Rayman amiibo.
Yeah.
I mean, the Rayman amiibo I've seen are usually just have his limbs attached to like things like, oh, he's standing next to a beanstalk or something.
That's true.
But yeah, no, like transparent poles is the way to go because Nendoroids are supposed to be pulsable and whatever.
Yes.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing. The only problem, I guess, is that they would need to be like super clear for like people trying to post them and such. So maybe Taranza, Susie, Mage Sisters, etc. would be kind of hard to have for
Yeah.
posing. I mean,
We're never gonna have Taranza Nendoroid, Savi.
Now,
Keep your
now
pipe
Taranza, I think that's maybe a little too much because that's 6 floating hands.
how many hands?
That's why I want Gooey, because you have
Oh
no
my-
hands.
No.
What about the
Susie.
tongue? Would the tongue have? Well, no, it probably just.
The
it's-
tongue
it's
like
probably-
rotates, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the plush, the Gooey plush.
Okay, but I don't want to
I
go
think-
into
Four might be the most likely though.
when Nenderoids being so premium. I do want to give another shout out to the first 4 figures, specifically the current DDD one, because that's
Yeah. That's one of the few that I was about to
Yeah.
showcase for my favorite
Kirby.
figures.
Yeah, Kirby doesn't really have that many like big ass, like figures, high quality ultra figures.
Yeah, DDD does have a big ass.
So yeah, that I mean, big DDD does have a big ass.
Real.
And first 4 figures has done Kirby with a door, the stylized door, if I
Yes.
don't remember. But that was still like
Mhm.
considered to be pretty small compared to their usual statues. But
Oh,
the
yeah.
DDD one is like when they go like all the way. They have like 2
Um,
versions.
Actually, Force from Triple Deluxe.
True.
What?
Thank you. I was about to point that out,
Wait,
but I
is
didn't
it?
want to be a bit.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
it's
Well, the
one from
design,
Is it?
but it doesn't matter that much.
I
But
thought
yeah.
it was stylized.
No,
No,
what?
it's like
I think
the golden one with the wings. That's from Triple Lux.
I think they just reuse the same door, don't they?
Yeah, probably.
I know the Return to Dreamland one's
remember-
different.
Cause I used the first 4 figure for my not it physically like as a base for my graduation cap. Like I did that for my graduation cap, Kirby and on the gold door. And I remember using the first 4 figure and Kirby Star Allies as like an idea. But now looking back at it, I was introduced in Triple Deluxe, but it's the same gold door. I'll share images here.
I shared
You
it.
know where you did.
We're both
Mira was
oh, there-
2 steps ahead.
Yeah, Mira just fucking beat me to it. Damn.
It's the same shit.
Yeah. And then there's it looks a little similar to the Return to Dreamland one, but it's like different enough that you can tell.
No, the Return to Dreamland one.
Yeah. The Dreamland one had a lot of fucking big stars. But thank you, Sonico, for bringing up the first 4 the first 4 figures, because I was still going around asking the question of what the 30th piece of merchandise is, and Mass Deity comes at second place for me. My first one, now this might be an unpopular pick, would be, I shared an image of them already, the new Kirby figures. I do not remember the brand. Mira, help me, please. But
Oh no, I don't know. Hold on.
What are you talking?
they're like based. I put them in the thread.
It's the one with
They
the
are-
rainbow curse.
Oh,
Yes,
those ones.
I love these
Yeah,
so much.
the ones that
because they
recreate those
just
moments.
picked.
They're called
Yeah,
like
they
the
recreate
super
moments.
accurate collection or something. I don't know what it's called. Ultra
I mean, they are
detail
super
figure. That's what they're
accurate.
called.
Yeah.
And
I
they're
love the
from
way-
Medicom Toy.
Thank you.
Meta Knight toy?
I love the way they just
Meta Knight has a toy
make
line
that
now.
fun.
Damn, so cool, so
He
so
would.
happy for him. He's becoming an entrepreneur.
Whoa. Businessman. But yeah, I
Can
just
someone
love the way
ask
they
Meta Knight to make a
recreate-
dang halberd figure already? I want to have a replica of his ship.
Bro,
Make no,
Life-
make it a
life size, though,
halberd,
please.
a halberd mecha, like the one that you build.
that would be so.
Yeah.
fun.
I don't know exactly what's the term, so probably like some mecha bros
What, like a
would tell me.
gunpla?
Yeah, Gundam, where you build it
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
Those always fascinate
goes,
me because they look scary. You know, yeah. But yeah, I love these figures so
Right.
much because they recreate the look of each like Kirby game so faithfully, in a way that I wasn't expecting. And the choices aren't really perfect. Like, why the fuck is Kirby's Adventure Cutter there? But that aside,
That's
I
stupid.
think they're pretty cool.
That's so
It should have been
stupid.
Star Rod with the witch hat.
So true.
I'm still so sad that Kirby doesn't have the witch hat when he has the Star Rod. It would have been so perfect.
Hey, Megan
There's
Valpray,
no-
come on to our show, maybe. Thank you.
What's more like frustrating, like now we're just talking about Kirby in games in general, is that okay, sure, whatever. Star Rod doesn't have a witch hat anymore, but there's no other Kirby ability with a witch hat, and it's so frustrating. 'cause
My Super Kirby Clash.
that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's not a Kirby.
The thing is, too, the beam mage,
Kirby ability.
like the regular beam mage with the witch hat, I think in Super Kirby Clash they like the regular look. They replaced it with like the mage hood. So all the Kirby Clash merch that's of beam mage is of like the hooded beam mage, not the witch hat beam mage, which sucks because I like the.
Yes. Was that like a Super Kirby Clash change?
Yeah,
Super-
the Super Kirby Clash, like the promotional design,
Yeah.
I guess,
I don't know
for
what.
beam mage.
Are they stupid?
Maybe.
They hate
But Sonico,
Witcher.
you're
Nuh-uh.
the only one missing from the question we asked.
No, but it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't
support.
really. I don't know. I feel like I love them. As a plushie believer, I always want to say there's a lot of like good ones, especially like nowadays. I always have a nostalgia for the Kirby the Kirby Ride Bakaja line of plushies, because those are like the ones that are like to this day still like very popular. Like I feel like I have Hammer Kirby plushie, and Hammer Kirby looks different in the anime compared to the games, and I don't think there's a game version of Hammer Kirby.
There actually is. I think the Forgotten Landline was like the first one.
Oh yeah, I forgot on that one. But also
And sleep.
one that I
Isn't it
picked up
crazy that
recently.
we had to wait until Forgotten Land for sleep? That's
Wait,
crazy.
yeah, that's
For
right.
like I mean, there's been a lot of sleep plushes, but that's like the first one for the Sanae's line, the All Star Collection.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wait, what? Oh, true. There's
Because-
like the Club Mochi ones and stuff.
Yeah, because
But
the
like
thing
what's
is,
the actual sleep Kirby hat, because the rest of them use the weird teal hat.
the All Star line of plushes is interesting because they don't like they make a lot of characters, which is really nice, but the ability selection is so interesting because they only release abilities every new mainline game, and most of the abilities are from the modern games. So it's missing stuff like beam and fire, and like a lot of other abilities you'd expect to have plushes in that line.
Honestly, that reminded me of the 30th anniversary. There was like a very big one, very Kirby plush.
Yeah, and
Oh,
a very
yeah.
one
Yeah.
missing too.
Yeah, and there was a
They
They
don't know
released a
which-
Rocky plush before Stone Kirby.
Damn.
But another line I've been looking out recently is the swing Kirby. I actually have one of these. There's like
Have
little
one of those?
yeah, I do. There's the swing Kirby
these
and another
ones.
one I really like are the bottles one, which
Yes,
are
yes,
like
yes,
the
yeah.
only form which are like the only form of the only form of Willy Rider merchandise.
Damn. And that kind of reminds me in a way. Also, the perfumes we got like way back when.
It's so funny to me
No.
that Wheelie Rider got no plush for the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, do you want me to bring
Despite
up the
being, like,
picture
so
again?
prominent.
30th anniversary. You know, there's that very big artwork of all multiple different Kirby's in like iconic poses or moments. Every single one of them got a plushie, except Willy Rider and Canon
It's
Kirby.
so
But Canon
funny.
Kirby got a figure, so it counts. But Willy
Wheelie
Rider is the
Rider
only
got,
one.
like-
I guess it's
Sorry.
yeah, I guess it's hard because like it's like technically two characters in. But then again, there's like stuff like Air Ride
look
and
kind.
Pine, which are like
Wheelie Rider got like a keychain
yeah.
and like a
Talking
sticker.
about the Alright one, I think it got reused for like a regular Little Buddy All Star collection plush for
Yeah.
Kirby on a Warp Star.
But again, going back to the swing Kirby, I have the sword one. They're pretty small, honestly. I thought they would be a little bigger, but I like how they swing. They go wee, and they just look beautiful. There's a lot of like little Kirby like figurines that just look so beautiful. Like the swing ones, I already said, the bottle ones, Kirby.
The Terraniums
The
are really
Yeah, the terrariums are insane.
and the Stariums are really cute too. I like the one with Kirby and Bandana Waddle running around the rings of Planet Pop Star.
Yes, there's a lot.
Also, I'm
Model
sorry.
figure,
Did you guys
like-
hear me like burp? Because that was like disgusting.
No,
Did you hear that?
No, we did not.
Oh, okay.
the self-report.
You just told yourself out.
No, because it was while you guys were talking, so I wasn't sure if it was like drowned out or anything.
And that's why also I
will most
mentioned
definitely.
the DDD one, because like a lot of the high quality figures I would say are pretty small, like all things considered. So seeing the DDD one like being full scale per se, it felt like pretty like wow, wow, so cool, wow.
Well, it's King Dedede. He deserves the best.
True.
No.
They gotta
I
make
I
his
want
ass
to save up money for
real
that.
life.
Before the King Dedede one, there was also one with Meta Knight and another one with Sword Kirby.
Yeah, those were like one of the first,
Well, like first figure.
the first 4 figures.
The first four figures were Sword Kirby
I know.
and Meta Knight. And it's
Yeah.
funny. It's really
I say
funny
they look kind of.
how Meta Knight is just overrated as hell.
Okay. Me personally, I would shut the fuck up.
They kind of look funny.
Oh,
like
yeah.
they don't look bad, but they look like you
Yeah.
can tell they're one of the first ones because they look a little more off model.
They look very
Looks fucking
plastic.
strange.
Old. Oh, true.
Yes.
I remember seeing the Meta Knight one on display at the Nintendo store when I went to New York,
Ooh.
and I was like,
Yeah.
"Whoa! I didn't even know this existed."
Oh, thank you actually for bringing this up because this is not truly merch. But are you guys familiar with the Forgotten Land? Like, how can I call these?
The
Like
card?
statues that they had.
Oh yeah.
That's true. That is
Like the
something that they do a lot.
Oh, the ones they have at events.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have like Bandana D and like a giant Elflin.
I think Mikkel saw one.
I'm gonna steal that.
Bro's gonna.
Yeah, that's-
there's a
Chloe, I'll
Bandana
help you.
D. There's a lot of them actually. There's Bandana D,
I would
Kirby,
cry.
Elflin, Cutter, stuff like that.
I would literally.
Yeah. And I think for Smash Ultimate, I remember they had like a lot of for Smash Ultimate, for E3,
Yeah.
they had a lot of like key elements of some fighters, and I think one of those was Diddy's hammer.
It was Kirby's.
Oh.
I like
Kirby's
we had
DD
Bayonetta
hammer.
as
Yeah, Kirby and Diddy's hammer. And
I
actually,
saw one of those at a con.
no, and
I
yeah,
think I
and
saw,
actually
like, Monado or
after E3, they sent us to a Nintendo New York, and I actually went there and I saw them, and I was like, wow, this is really cool.
Oh,
They're so real. It's Smash
Oh.
Bros. in real life.
Yes,
That
Smash
might be where I
Bros.
saw it too.
Yeah.
you should have brought your own hammer to break open the hammer case and then use the hammer to like kill the guards trying to stop you from stealing.
And Savi, now that you actually reminded me, something that I also really like, which is not technically merch, but it's also in every event known to man, is the little Kirby mascot. There's like a mascot costume.
Yeah, calling it little is kind of like
Yeah.
under playing it.
Okay, yeah, he's fucking huge.
I think it's the same costume they use for like those commercials for
canonical height, guys.
Yeah,
Kirby's
canonical.
actually just 6 foot tall.
Yeah, it is.
I think that yeah, this is just like the same costume they use for those commercials. You know, like the one where he beats on my chest, the one with the concerto, with the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mascot costume. They
It's
still
so
use
real.
this. They still use this to like this. They do for. Last time we saw them was, I don't know, probably Forgotten Land. Also probably like a
Maybe.
Also,
Forgotten
with the
Land.
Whiplash.
Like,
On
yeah.
the Whiplash in your screen, you have like the super high quality one, and then right next to it, you have like the stupid shitty plastic one with the fucking.
Oh yeah, I mean this one is like commercial. Which speaking of, if I can find it real quick, they actually did announce another Kirby costume.
I'm still looking for a picture of my first Kirby plush, a really baby-looking one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jax,
go over
they're
the
making
shitty
a Kirby
What the
pop-out
fuck?
costume for kids and
That's
adults.
crazy.
But it
Wait,
looks
didn't they
like
already make that?
no. Well, I mean they did make that, but
No,
I guess
it
it's like a new one.
Oh, it's like a bigger one. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of this one.
No, but this.
You're
this is
thinking
kinda
of,
weird
of
just to
this
look at. Like,
shit.
I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just strange that it's like in your chest.
Yes.
You don't become Kirby. Kirby's just part of you.
Yeah.
Fucking merged.
Wait, going back to plushies. Can we talk about these plushies? The Poo 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 Friends plushies? They're so
Why is
adorable.
Ko
Those are
so
adorable.
fucked up?
Kind is like, whoa.
Why is Ko so
Tiny
fucked
puppy.
up?
No, it's just a bad picture, but they're so cute, guys.
They are. I want that Rick so badly because the
Oh,
All
I
Star
want-
Collection Rick is like so tiny, and I can't like hug him.
Oh, and like the I think they're detachable too, like the Kirby's from the Animal Friends. So like you can mix and mash them. Are they detachable? I don't know.
They are.
Have,
They have like
little
Velcro.
Yeah, I once missed out on like getting one of these for like $20 on eBay, and I'm so pissed off.
Damn, all of them or just one of them?
Well, one of them. It was Rick.
Oh my bad.
And
They really need to
they're
make more
so
Rick
cute.
stuff.
Yeah,
Rick should
way
have like
more
Waddle D
Rick.
levels of merchandise.
Yeah. If we're talking about stupid ass like Kirby plushies, these ones are so
Oh.
fucking stupid. I love them. I love them so much.
They're so dumb. They made more with like King DDD, Pawn and Con. I think
The
wait, I do
Magalore
have
one
the Pawn
fucking
and Con,
sends me to
right?
hell every time. It's so stupid.
I have the Pawn and Con one, the DDD one, the Maglore, Bronto Burt, and Ice Dragon.
Damn.
I want to get the Kirby one though, because he's just
You
so
know-
silly.
Yeah, you should. I would be scared because like sometimes I get a little aggressive with my plushies, like playing around with them and like throwing them and hurling them against walls and shit.
Editor,
I-
can you
Yeah.
please put that one video where DExus takes their Adeline plushie and fucking
No.
chokes it on the bed?
Oh, God.
Thank you.
I
Huh?
got
That's how. That's how. But that's our way to describe it.
Why would you do that?
Our Spotify
Uh,
listeners will love this episode.
You should do that to
That was
DeRoche
like-
instead.
Ooh.
No, I adore my DeRoche.
It's so
I just
funny to me that like
But not Adeline? Not like the
I
little
got-
child?
No, okay, she just looks so puntable.
Can I be honest?
No.
The DeRoche plush looks so dorky. Like he's like staring off into space, and he has such like a sweet little smile.
I think the funnier part is that the hat is very bendable too. So it's just like my
So
DeRoche plush is
stupid.
permanently.
He looks so fucked up.
He looks so stupid.
What did they do to him?
He's traumatized, bro.
Poor guy.
Head empty.
He's doing some shit. That's what you get for being in a mid-ass game. You want to defend it, Mira? You want to bring this here on stage?
I mean, okay, I don't want to. I'm not like I wouldn't put my life on the line for Squeak Squad. I'm just saying that
Thank
it's like,
God.
you know, it's a cute little game. I don't want to be known as the Squeak Squad defender though. I don't want that to be like my
Dude.
Not even its fans want to be a
My stardom.
with it.
Oh, I finally found my baby Kirby. Hold on.
Oh my god.
For the Spotify
Oh,
listeners, Savi just showed us Mark's hold up, and
No, that's Kirby.
that's
Very
Kirby.
Kirby.
That's Mira
that's
Kirby.
Mark.
Oh,
That's supposed to be like Marx's ass picture, funny render, no?
Nope, that's Mira Kirby.
Oh,
This is
but
my
yeah,
first Kirby.
wide
also.
Kirby.
He's so lemon
That's
shaped.
So
cute.
wide.
Oh, Chunky! DK!
Oh my God, I
Chunky. Oh.
think I just realized how big of a sin we have done. Because we've
What?
not talked about this plushie yet. Arguably the most iconic Kirby plushie. For
Kirbo.
Spotify
Oh,
listeners. I mean Kirbo.
Yeah.
Kerbo is all over the internet, like very funny, very haha, and one of the earliest Kirby plushies. Now there's like a fucking Kerbo plush.
Yeah, now there's the actual Kirby plush.
It's the one from the
Turtle
knife
montage.
meme and such. That's another one. Maybe.
Yeah. The 25th anniversary one also became a meme because that's the one holding a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one
not
holding a
Kirbo.
knife. Kirby plush holding the knife.
Also, I have this like,
Yeah, there it
I
is.
guess kind of a crack theory. I don't know if it's true. This is probably not true at all. But the giant, you know, the giant Kirby 30th anniversary plush they released, the classic one that
you
like
can,
holds a star rod.
Yeah, you can remove the star rod.
Yeah, and you can make it hold anything. I have like a theory that the reason that they made it that way is so you can make it hold a knife.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's probably not true,
No, I
but
think
it
I
like
think
a
they
knife
did.
fits perfectly.
I mean, how does acknowledge memes? So
True. They have a Samira being covered by the ESRB logo in the art book.
Yeah.
And the Rainbow Curse medley, that's
Yeah.
like
The Nico
a bunch of
medley.
meme songs.
And, like it's a
Do you think
harmless.
one day they will acknowledge
Weapon.
1-2 oatmeal?
They have.
I mean,
It's called.
kind of.
They'll make a Gourmet Race 2 and one of the foods will be oatmeal.
Yes.
We're making a sequel.
It's in like the Forgotten Land type of.
Yeah,
game
Mira,
where, like,
this is the
you
Kirby I
have
was talking
flips.
about earlier.
You have to make simple flips.
Shut up.
Buddy.
There's
You
at least someone
are
out there who's
naturally
making this
good.
Kirby hold a knife. Like the big one.
Is there
Uh,
not an image of that? Like someone has to.
If
have
that's
that.
Probably.
you know what? Question of the episode: do you have a Kirby plushie? And if so, give him a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
specific
tag
image-
us on Twitter. Tag us at FountainCast.
Yeah.
And show us.
Show us your
What you
Kirby
did.
plushies, and they
Oh,
have
yeah,
to have a
I
knife.
forgot to follow your Twitter, actually.
Check out the stupid ass Dee who was like stung by a million bees.
Special bonus if you have this DDD, and also a knife.
what bonus?
Oh,
for-
the puppet one!
Actually, we were like at the very beginning of the episode. We were talking about Waddle D's, and right after that, we were talking about right before that, we were talking about the All-Star Buddy Collection. Because every Kirby conversation about plushies always has to circle back to the Sane Kirby plushies, because I think
Yeah,
that's
because that's like the
Yeah.
Kirby plush collection.
I think
It's also the one that's localized, because that's the one that you can actually find like outside Japan.
that's the ones you can actually buy with money, which
Yeah,
is
basically.
which is
Yeah.
something that Hal hates.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Nintendo. What the fuck did
What
you
is that?
send?
Oh my god, why?
Oh
Literally
my
with
god.
those
Oh
Are
my
you proud of
god.
yourself?
seducing lips.
DDD.
She kisses his
Uh,
mother with his mouth? Oh my god.
But talking about the Waddle Dee and the Sanae plushies, isn't it really interesting and funny that it took so long to like make Bandana Waddle Dee plushies? Because
I mean, there was
I think
one
there was
before, like the one
like
holding the
a
camera.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
I think that was for Blue Train, no?
I think
I
was
think
it?
it
I
was.
actually don't know.
I don't remember.
That
Like
might be
I
for.
well, when we were talking about it earlier,
Uh,
I tried to
you're
find it and I
probably
couldn't.
you're probably thinking about the Kirby with the bandana hat.
No,
Dream if I
no,
mentioned
no. I have like I have this thing where I know there's like four no there's the Bandana Waddle Dee with the camera, there's the Kirby Battle
okay.
Royale Bandana Waddle Dee, there is the Sanae Waddle Dee, then there is the I think it's called Poo 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 Closet or like the Dream Closet, something like a headgear closet thing where
Isn't it
Kirby
like
that
Damn.
one it's right, yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
There's that one which I own, and then there is the Dream Buffets Bandana Waddle Dee.
Yeah, the dream.
Also the
now they
ramen.
forgot
Kirby
online.
Waddle.
The big ramen prize plush, Waddle Dee.
Oh, true. Okay.
I saw
forgot
that
about
recently at like downtown. There was an anime store that had the big ramen Waddle Dee on display.
You know what? Speaking
Girl
of,
just fucking walks around and sees Kirby merch in the wild. I popped off when I saw like a single Meta Knight plush at Best Buy back when Forgotten Land released.
sounds awesome.
I
Yeah,
have
I have
never
to-
seen a Kirby plush in Italy.
I have to look at the stores because usually like GameStop or Walmart where I live, usually they mostly just have like localized stuff. But I have to find like anime stores or like cosmetic stores if I want to find like more
anime
Japanese
stores here
imports.
have bootlegs, bro.
Yeah, I have to keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's why you always gotta have your phone out. But actually, speaking of
Oh no, I
Kirby
read it.
speaking of Kirby
I
Plush
don't
is
need
just
it.
being out there in the wild. Something that Nintendo has been doing is expanding into other countries. You
Yes.
know, we already talked about the Nintendo New York store, but they also are making they make one in Kyoto, I think. Nintendo store.
Yeah, they have like the whole new Kirby section.
Yeah,
Looks freaking
and
awesome.
in all of them, yeah, Tokyo, they're making one. They made one, and in
Oh,
all
there
of
is, at
them,
the bottom.
there is a Kirby section, and where you can find all the Sanae plushies, because the
Yeah,
Sanae
on the
plushies
bottom
are like,
area, isn't it
yeah,
right?
yeah, here, like Sanae plushies are the ones that are like get more localized and just put everywhere.
Cause they're the plushies.
The plushies.
Yeah, same way with like their other Nintendo sets, like their Mario ones or their Animal Crossing
Like
ones.
the 5 Mario ones that they have.
Yeah, the tweet I made about like Kirby Forgotten Land after it released and the plush sets it got, and then Mario Wonder with like the one elephant Mario.
Oh, no. That's such a missed opportunity too.
That's
Because like Mario
crazy.
Wonder plushies have been so marketable. Like bootlegs.
They have been getting a lot of bootlegs though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but again, it really goes to show how special Kirby is in this department, because like Kirby is like house big money maker, but the games like sell like 2 million max, on a good day. And I think that's because the merge and the IP itself is just so powerful.
Do you think
Definitely
that there
because
have
of,
been
like-
more
like-
sales of plushies than the actual games themselves, like collectively?
Absolutely.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you have to take into account they're like cheaper as well.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Yeah, yeah.
say like the reason how is still
inflation?
alive is because of the plushies.
What the fuck is that?
So this is why you're
Sunscreen,
showing
please.
inflation.
Or-
You're showing the
talking
Mario
about the
Wonder
bootleg
effect where they become
Yeah. Damn, wait, hold on. Look at this dumpy, guys. Look at damn, look at
Once again,
Mario
the Spotify listeners will love this episode.
the Spotify.
Mario Gyat.
Spotify listeners, Google Mario Wonder Gyat plush.
You will find it.
Audio listeners love you to death.
But
Look
yeah,
up Mario
it all
inflation.
comes down to do things. The series sells, and the Kirby, yeah, have some.
The Kirby, what do you say? Do you say the Kirby Gyat?
Mira, is there anything that you want to talk about? And I hope you're having a fun time here. First of all,
Yeah, I am. Also, do you see the image I just sent? We can talk about this.
Close up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Is it still available? Can I buy this?
Yeah, we can go wrist for wrist.
Now I'm curious. Is that in the actual design?
I don't think so. No,
Guys,
definitely
let's check.
not.
Everyone order a Clarine plushie and check for yourself.
Is Sonico like looking it up?
I should probably
I
be
don't
very
buy
careful.
bootlegs, but maybe I should actually get this.
Oh no, Sonico, be careful, because I'm seeing the bottom row and there's some.
No, don't worry.
Whoa.
Whoa, yahoo!
I don't normally buy bootlegs, but I might make an exception.
Damn! What the fuck is this? I love the
Oh my
profile of the character. Just the way she looks. She looks like she's fucked up.
Fattest bitch Twitter MFs can handle.
I mean, when will Hal ever make a plush like this? You know?
True.
True and based.
Oh, God.
They did. It's called the Susie plush.
Dog, that thing
True.
has no ass.
No.
That thing has no ass cheeks.
You're not putting your
Not,
dick in
not
the sushi
Google
flat.
it.
Maybe someone will make one.
I...
You're not putting your
Not the
dick
rule.
on the... You're not putting your dick on the
Ed-
sushi plug, Sonico. I'm
Edward,
prohibiting
cut
it.
that from the episode, please.
No, put that at like the very end of the episode after the credits.
Yeah, just oh man, I'm
I
how many centimeters? 19 centimeters.
What is that? Do you remember that one like Nintendo account that made a tweet about like the Kirby pipe mouth plush, and everyone was saying like, "Whoa, that looks like a that looks wrong."
For the pipe
I love
mouth.
this post. She
Find
looks
her.
like she's Goku drip.
There was
how
some
long-
Nintendo account that made a tweet that
Animated
blew up.
person.
Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, dude.
I don't even
Why
know.
did they share
What even?
that angle?
Oh
What
my
even? Is...
god.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's the hat and
It's a
that's the
side
feet.
view.
Oh,
Everyone thought it was like something
yeah.
different.
Ah shit. Okay.
What they do? Another angle.
Nintendo.
Oh God, people are
Even
getting
Antu
freaked.
jumping on the action.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh wait, this is cool. Like, can you take out the things in his mouth and it's like a tower,
Yes. Pizza
Yeah.
towel?
like a towel.
No towel.
Yes.
Oh my
I
bad.
like how the beginning of this episode has false advertisement because we did not talk shit about the partners like Kirby enemies.
Let's quickly speed run this. What is the gayest Kirby partner? Go.
DDD. I
No,
win.
like enemy.
I mean, like a helper, like
Are you
helper
talking about
talking around.
helpers?
Like,
Yeah, not partners. Partners is Paper Mario.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
helpers.
but that's what DExus called them.
That's
so
their
when I
name.
kept,
That's
like,
their
a
Yeah,
official
secret-
name.
I just recently beat Paper Mario TTYD. I have partners.
Yeah.
stuck in
All these modern Kirby games, they don't have partners anymore and just paper puns.
them. They're just paper
You know what I'm
puns.
saying?
One too many Waddle Dees. Forgot.
Yeah,
about
too many
that
Waddle Dees.
Yeah,
Where are
they
the
had
original
too many
characters?
Waddle Dees. You know,
Yeah, where the fuck?
Forgotten
is
Land, too many Waddle Dees. Like, bring back the Sunstones.
Yeah, bring back Dale.
Don't. I mean, Paper
Bring
Mario
back
and
Dizzy from Kirby's Dream Land.
a run.
But no,
Bring back
truly,
Benny.
what is
Gayest
Ooh.
Kirby. I don't
helper?
know.
Knuckle Joe.
The stuff one.
What? He's like the straightest. Well, he could be gay. Never mind.
Knuckle Joe and Star Kibble kiss.
Yeah, they literally do.
True.
No, wait,
Wait,
it's
they do?
Power Bros Senior.
Probably Bro Senior, but he fucked.
I
That's
think
the...
it's the red.
Bisexual?
The red Angry Bird.
No, wait, it's Chili.
I don't know what you mean. Poppy Bros Senior birthed Poppy Bros Junior.
well.
Well,
Okay.
true.
Poppy Bros Emperor.
always-
All right. Thank you for putting
I
that in my
always
mind.
thought, no. He like the
Delightful.
plot was the eggs are the bombs are just infertile eggs.
Oh,
Why do you
bro.
keep
Oh, that's why they
bringing
can
up
just
Angry
summon
Birds?
them. That's where the bombs come from. I see.
Yeah. Like once one of the once one of the bombs gets fertilized, like a Puppy Bros Junior like is born.
Isn't
Yes.
that's just Matilda from Angry Birds?
Stop!
Oh
No,
no!
You're gonna awaken something you will regret.
What do you mean?
Wait, what
Dexus
was
becomes Sparrow, especially when recording. Like, see, now they'll start barking.
what was her launch sound? I forgot what it was.
Oh, Matilda.
Part with
No.
reverb.
Okay. But yeah,
Yeah, someone
Mira, now
edit
you're
that
in
in.
the
Part with
podcast.
reverb.
Oh, there
Now
you
you're
go.
in the podcast. I need to officially thank you because the other day, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, I was playing Star Allies, and I came across this staff enemy. And
Oh,
the only
God.
thing I could think of is, oh my god, lesbian.
That's Goku.
You changed Kirby for me.
That's Goku.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, because of my helper Gijinkas?
yeah, lesbian Goku.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell, so yeah, I talked about how I was a digital artist earlier. I draw a lot of helper Gijinkas because I really like Kirby enemies. And I have like a whole storyline with them all. And they're all like really gay and awesome and hot.
And gay.
Especially Samira and Plasma Wiz. I need to draw them more. I had to be
Those
there
are
for all
like-
the. Those are what?
Like those are the main. Those are like the main gays for the
Main
Gijinka
gays?
enemy.
We're
Wow.
power scaling gay people now?
I mean, I don't really have a main character. They're all kind of just like in their own world, I guess. I haven't written anything for them. I used to write like Wattpad fan fiction about like Gim and Plug, but
Uh-oh.
that's all like gone.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ! What
Lost
in
me.
28?
What?
Yeah, shoutouts to Wattpad,
Shoutouts to what?
whoever still
Whoa.
uses that.
Wattpad in 2018 is crazy, bro.
Wattpad in any year is crazy.
True.
No, no, no.
Nah, I
People also
way, Dexus
really
is
like my
reacting.
grandmam.
Huh?
Shoutouts to everyone who tells me they really like my grandmam Gijinka.
Could you show them to me? Because I'm
Bro,
not
she's so.
remember
Yeah.
I think that's how I found you.
The
I
mini,
think that's how like I found
the
you.
mini was from Star Allies. That no one remembers.
Really? Is that it? I feel so
I
recent.
think so. Yeah.
Hold on, let me find her.
And I was like, wait a second, like these designs fucking. I was gonna say suck instead of fuck. No, these designs. Fuck
Well,
so
I mean,
hard.
you know,
Oh,
Kirby
okay.
sucks. Haha, Kirby sucking joke.
And I
Get
just
away from
became
my- get away
obsessed
from my
with,
show.
like, art style in general too. Like
I can't find Grandmam. I have too much stuff
Hold
here.
on, while you're looking for
much-
that, can I please get my fan on? Because it's been like 2 hours that I've been closed in this room with no air.
No,
no, I also have to have my fan
no,
off,
you
son.
gotta
You can't-
suffer.
I have to wait for the episode. Bruh.
Gotta wait for everyone for the episode. You know, the people wants Fountain of Dreams podcast. We gotta give them. You know.
I think I'll probably need to change.
Oh my
Okay, 3, 2, 1, cut. Yeah. Good design.
And
Yeah,
now,
I
like,
mean- I was just going off the game, you know, because
Yeah.
in Star Allies, when you fight Grandmam, the entire fight is just like stripping her.
Yeah, true.
It's literally the fight.
That's our way to put it.
I'm not
but
saying anything wrong. That's what happens in Star
it's,
Allies.
you know,
yeah.
it is
would
what
go
happens.
hard if like they made like a Kirby fighting game, like a Kirby fan game, I mean, and like the characters were all of your Kirby helper Gijinkas. I think it'll go hard.
Octomura, get on it. Get on.
Yeah, I mean that's just Kirby Superstar because you have all the helpers in there, or
Kirby
Kirby Star
Superstar.
Allies.
so gay. Actually, no. Kirby
It's
Superstar
not-
Ultras are already very gay because they already kissed.
Here is Superstar, but they're all women.
True.
True.
Yeah. Recently, I've been really getting into like Biospark X Gim or Jim. I don't know how you pronounce it. I need to draw those two. I don't know. I think I just shipped them because they're both purple and they're both from Kirby Superstar.
Purple.
That's funny. I mean, as long as there's purple, there must.
I mean, that's just
As long
the
as
same
there's
reason I
purple, there's,
shipped.
like, woman and there must be gay.
They're
You know,
purple.
this is like
purple
therefore
chat.
gay.
Yeah. There's
I mean, we're
purple
all
woman.
purple here.
Purple.
Those are the laws of
What?
the universe. Like, you know.
I mean, if you'll let me talk about my Kirby Gijinkas more, I guess, since we're on the topic. A lot of like the helper ships I have are kind of just like Chili and Rocky. I kind of just came up with that because they both have friend abilities and star allies. Same with Dribbly and Spark. Or Dribble, not Spark, Plug. Dribbly and Plug.
Wouldn't they die?
That's
That would be
the
kind of.
fun part of-
Yeah, it's like a elemental. It's like forbidden elemental
Oh.
one.
Doom Yuri.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Doom Fury. Yeah, it's like Fire Girl. And then what was the name of like the mud kid who was in all the marketing? Was it like Claude or something?
Yeah, Claude.
Yeah, Claude Sweep.
Wait, Claude,
Oh,
you mean like
God.
the kid who tries to raise up? Oh my god, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you talking about elemental?
Because Doom
You
Yuri.
brought it up, girl.
Oh, yeah. I've also
Yeah.
been into like Poppy Bros X Rocky because Mango Chili is becoming really popular, and I'm fearing that I might like, I don't know,
Oh yeah.
start
Mango
shipping that.
Chili.
I don't even read the books, so I don't even know what their dynamic is. I just see people
That's from
talk about them. It's from like one of the comics or one of the manga, I think.
The manga. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's Super Hour, I think.
But I wouldn't know. You have to ask all the Mango Chili people about it.
You gotta ask the entirety of like a Kirby twit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like
This
surprising
was
how
not
much I've
the
seen that.
episode.
What?
I hate most X Kirby ships.
Is
Wait,
it gonna
no,
become
where-
the shipping Discord discourse podcast now? Shipping discords?
No.
That would be a fun
all
episode.
jokes
Time to
aside,
get a
I'm
can.
fine. I'm fine. with
Do you
Kirby.
want me
I'm
to
fine with
fucking die?
Sonico might not fuck with that. That's true.
All I'm
Sonico might
saying
be
is-
like, oh boy.
All I'm saying is Mr. Frosty, ex Chef Kawasaki, ex Mr. TikTok, middle-aged man polycule.
Man, Joey.
I mean,
Yeah, oh man,
Doom
yeah. All I'm
Joey.
saying is I need
Mr.
people to
Frosty
hop
can
on
get it.
that like they're hopping on Mango Chili.
True.
I'm just saying you guys would not survive Final Fantasy VII shipping discourse.
Also, Dark Nebula
Team
and
Tifa,
Josh
Team
and
Tifa.
Yuri.
easy.
Savi, you would get dogs immediately if you said that.
I know, but it's like, no, it's Arif. Shut the fuck up. But let's get back to the episode.
Middle.
Talking about your Kirby Enemy Gijinkas. I'm a huge fan of the I think it was like a Kidi, right?
Oh, my Parasol Waddle Kitty character?
Yeah. It's such a fun
Yeah.
like combination of 3 enemies.
Because I wanted to make a
It's-
Parasol Waddle D, but I didn't want to make them like just a generic Parasol D.
Yeah.
I wanted them for like my helper crew. Because they're all kind of like a crew, like the helper crew.
Oh.
Like Waddle Doo also, I just replaced Waddle Doo with King Doo because I don't have like a separate Waddle Doo character. So he's
Damn.
just kind of part of the gang.
He's just like, okay, I guess I'll join these regular ass looking people.
Yeah. And he's like
Well-
gay with Wester.
Oh god, I think your Wester like struck a chord with my into men.
Oh, really?
Because like
I haven't even drawn him that
he is
much.
absolutely type.
Jesus Christ.
Like at least the face, because I'm looking at this image to like remember all your designs.
Oh, is it the
And
chart I made?
I remember.
Yeah. I have drawn Wester like once. But I'm glad you like
Yeah,
him. Maybe I'll draw him.
Looking at that, like fuck, man, that's my type. And now the world knows.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
is this like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid chart? Oh my god.
This is kind of outdated though. I need to put Vividria and Hammer Jab in like the Adores tier. I kind of ship them now.
You
also-
I
showed
love
them
your
now.
paint so much.
Also
Now
Biospark
you're
and
gonna have
Jin.
to like rearrange everything.
I would because they're like on the opposite ends.
Yeah.
I know I have a lot of. There's a lot with these characters. There's like 30 of them, and I all have like very intricate relationships in my mind that I need to draw them more. for sure.
If
And then
I
there's
could-
Wheelie, who's just normal.
He's just a regular ass wheelie. Does that make him a bottom? I mean,
Oh.
You're saying that in front of
Uh,
Sonico language.
in front of Sonico. Nah,
But I have a favor to
Uh.
ask you, Mira. You need to draw your Chili more, and you need to draw Paintra more, because
Dexus,
I need
didn't
them.
you draw like your Sona kissing like Chili or something? Was that you?
yeah, no, it was
Um,
me and Nikki.
Yeah, I think I still have it on my computer. Hold on. I can't believe we're talking about fish.
Oh, yeah.
No one's gonna know what this
for-
is. This is from my webcomic.
For everyone that doesn't know, read Mira's very, very adorable, and I love the colors so much.
It's
Read
very
Mira's
Kirby inspired.
webcomic. It's pretty short so far. Like there's only how many chapters? 2? you
Well,
released-
there's 2 parts. It's like green side and blue side.
Yeah, and they're a really short read and just very charming altogether. So read it, rah.
Yeah, I will say later on, there's a character who's very like, this is so obviously like a Kirby fan wrote this. This is literally just Dark Nebula, but like human.
What?
Well, they're like, okay, I don't want to get into like, this is a very off topic, but she kind of looks like my Dark Nebula Gijinka, and I feel like people are gonna like her.
Oh, your Dark Nebula Gijinka is beautiful, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Like,
But
you
it's-
somehow feel like the designer. Okay, yeah. You somehow feel. You somehow feel like the designer of the My Adventures with Superman characters, who said on their Tumblr like, my goal for this show is to make everyone attractive.
well that's the show with like the
Ooh.
Zan Partisan look like, right?
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
And
I
the
saw
old
like
Superman.
Seep tweeting about that.
so that kind of feels like what you're doing.
I mean, kind of. I kind of just make all my characters look like what I think would look hot, I guess,
Yeah.
I mean,
or just like
Uh.
cool.
honestly, I think that's a W.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyways,
But
I
yeah,
think it could be weird.
yes,
Going-
it's the same. Likewise. Fish.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys like my Kirby stuff, because that's kind of
Yeah.
my Gijinka stuff is kind of what made my accounts like, I guess blow up. I'm not sure if I'd call myself a big artist, but
Like
I think it's where most of
the thing
what most people know me from.
the thing you're known for.
Yeah.
You're part of the gang, you know. You're
Yeah.
the micro celebrity Kirby. Yeah.
One day I'm gonna make a tweet that has like all like 200 of my Kirby Gijinka designs just together,
Let's fucking
and like
go.
just like compiled
Yay.
because I have kind of like their regular render poses. I have one for all of them.
That'll be so much work though. Holy shit. I mean,
Yeah.
you also just draw so much that it looks like, by the amount of time that it takes between like art pieces and stuff. Like
Yeah, I
it
think it-
seems like effortless for you, and it's
Well, I have a
that-
style I'm pretty comfortable with. Sometimes I like to branch out. Sometimes I like to do more like lineless or paint stuff. But the style I
Yeah.
have now, the kind of like I guess thicker, sort of even line art, is like pretty efficient for me to do, and I like how it looks too. So I'm able to get stuff out quickly. So that's
It's
why
still-
a lot of the art you see from me is kind of in like that samey style. I don't know if people are tired of it, but I don't know.
I
just
like it. It
that.
feels very soft.
yeah.
It does. Like I think that the colors are what like. I don't want to dog on anyone, but I think that like an issue that I personally have and my brain has perceiving some art is that sometimes the colors are too bright, too like. Sometimes I just want to open Twitter at 3 a.m. and scroll some posts. When I see your art, it's very easy on the eyes. It's very pretty, and then you see like people with like fucking eye strain going on
Oh,
Photoshop
thank you.
their art saturation
I
to
think
me.
that's up to styles though. To be
I know-
honest.
I think
Some
that's just a
people-
skill issue.
Some people say I have a very cartoony style. When I look at my style, I don't really know what to describe it as. I feel like it's kind of like a mix of, I guess, anime-ish and like cartooniness.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know. What do you
anime
guys think?
It's,
to me,
I
it
would
feels like
describe
a
it as very
cartoonish
gay.
anime. Very gay.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You're not wrong.
DExus, what were you gonna say?
No, like how you said, it's a cartoonified anime style, right?
Yeah.
It's like the mixture of the like anime features, but on a cartoon like style.
Yeah. I kind of have the.
Because that's kind of my art style too.
Yeah, I can see that too. I feel like we both have kind of a similar, like with our line art.
Yeah.
I have a very specific way of drawing eyes. I have like the white circles inside in the middle. Very like Space Patrol Luluco, I guess.
Yeah. I love
I'm just thinking of that because you brought that up like earlier. But yeah, I'd say I have like a cartoony anime style. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, no, that I mean, to be honest, that's a lot of artists nowadays. Like, regardless, because you know.
Yeah, what would you say are like some of your inspirations?
Inspirations?
Yeah.
I will say, I don't know how much this shows, but I watch a lot of object shows. So like Battle for Dream Island, Teapot.
Never mind. I don't think
Uh-oh, object shows. Object shows are for babies. Uh-oh.
Object show fans and the gift.
We're not gonna.
Angry
We're
Birds
not gonna
gift.
shame our guest.
No.
No,
You like what you
we're
like.
gonna shame. I'm gonna.
We are
We
Kirby.
object show listeners.
I mean, we're Kirby fans. You know, let's calm down a little.
I'd say, I don't know if you can really see it, but I have a very, I think specifically the way I draw mouths is very like BFB style, like kind of how that hand drawn
Oh my god.
show
Yes.
looks.
Honestly, I can see it now.
Like, you know, the way I draw Somiya, who's one of my OCs, they have like vertical line teeth. There's like a teapot animator who draws teeth like that. I'm pretty sure that's where I got the inspiration from.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of like the Sans vertical line teeth.
That's
Oh,
Undertale.
yeah. I mean, but that
Yeah.
also just comes from cartoons in general, no?
True. Yeah, I guess it just depends on the character. 'Cause sometimes I have unique way of drawing mouths.
But like, BFDI is inspired by cartoons, because if I'm not wrong, it's made by like literal children.
Yeah.
Like at least the.
It is a
the
cartoon.
And it is a
A
cartoon.
YouTube show.
Skibidi Toilet
But-
Solos.
Yeah.
I mean, no, if you think about it,
Are object
it
shows getting
is-
movies from Michael Bay? I didn't think so.
I mean, if we think about it, object shows are. Where are we talking about object shows?
I don't know. I was bringing it up when talking about my art inspiration.
And now
Because
we're
that is
just
actually a big
talking about it.
inspiration for me.
But though that
Wait.
is like the Skibidi toilet of the past. Of, like our generation. Let's be honest.
Is
here.
it? I feel like BFDI has more. Okay, I don't want to dog on Skibidi Toilet because I don't know anything about it. I was gonna say more integrity, but I don't know what Skibidi
Skibidi
Toilet is
has
about.
more and shit.
Nah,
right?
Skibidi
Skibidi Toilet
Toilet.
is a very, very respectable show. Very high skill
Okay.
level.
Yeah.
Very
You
intellectual.
need
I'm
a
not gonna
very
judge
high
all
IQ to
the
understand
kids
it.
who like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge all the kids
Especially
who
when
like
they go
Skibidi Toilet. I'm
skibidi
sorry.
dop. Yes, skibidi.
You know,
when they
skibidi
I was
go
already
Biden.
dogging on Super Mario Logan. I won't dog
I
on
wish
more.
you
Like,
I wish you had reminded us that you like object shows, because like we could have had this for your talk sprite instead of it just lighting up.
yeah,
God.
that'd be peak. You should do that from now
Okay, you
on.
know what?
Like all your future podcasts should just have the BFDI mouth.
We just, I mean, that is an option.
Okay, fellas, if we're gonna do that, I'm sorry, but I gotta announce I'm leaving the podcast.
You're leaving the podcast over to BFDI
No. Object shows ruined Fountain of Dreams.
Found Dreams
Uh.
podcast is lost media, but you know what else is lost media? This
the
episode.
rest of this episode.
The rest of this episode.
I'm making an
I think-
executive decision. Okay, can you talk, Mira?
Yeah.
Damn it, wait.
Hold on.
You
Wait,
gotta fix it
hold
first.
on.
There
Let
it
me look
is.
at screen.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Wait.
Sonico.
What's like?
Sonic.
So Mira, Mira, Mira with your fucking object show mouth, where can we find you?
That's such a stupid bit, bro. I love it.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
I love how it's not even a PNG.
This is
I
most
like how I
time we
get
have
closer to
Kermit
the
Savi.
screen.
Yeah.
Like I need to get closer to the mic.
Running away.
Can you hear the
Don't
object show
make me
sound effects
hear.
I'm playing?
No.
Kinda.
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 Can you hear this?
That sounds like the Face Raider sound effect.
Whoa, face raiders.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
The final boss of
Raiders,
Face
but yeah.
Raiders makes me think of Star Dream. It's like a giant disco ball.
You know what else
Ooh.
makes me think of Star Dream?
Ending it all, like this episode.
Ending it
The
all
Fountain of
this
Dreams
episode, exactly,
podcast.
bro.
Yeah.
The Fountain Dreams podcast.
Mira,
is
again,
about from
where can we find you?
Oh yeah, thanks for asking me. You can find me at Gemmer Umeno on Twitter. I make Kirby Gijinka art, and I'm hoping to make more. There's still a lot of characters I want to do. Look out for possibly like I guess this is a sneak peek of my next Gijinkas that I want to make or that I have in work in progress. I want to make Masher, Blade, and Butch from Kirby's Dream Land 2.
Oh shit.
Bush
I have like
Lesbian.
ideas for them. Yeah, Butch. Masher's Butch. And I also make OC stuff. You know, if you're interested in that, I have a cast of characters in Season's Heart or in Kirby Gijinkas.
In Kirby Gijinka.
I think I already have a Butch lesbian. I have like Iron Man, who's kind of like Butch.
Crew, I guess.
I also have. Okay, I don't want to get on this for too long, but I have Kirby Gijinkas. Follow me for that, or Season's Heart, which is like a story I want to make about like these girls in a polycule and they're kind of in a wreck. And then there's Hero Vibrance, which is my webtoon webcomic.
Peak.
You can also find that. Basically, you can find everything on my Twitter. I also have a YouTube called Octomera, where I kind of just upload whatever. I don't really have like a consistent sort of content. And yeah, you can kind of just Octomera or Gemmer Umeno is what I go by on most sites, and you can find me there. But thanks for having me on the Fountain of Dreams podcast. This was all really fun.
Yeah,
And I really like talking
I'm
about
glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
Just-
Thank you for being us with here. For being us? No, for being with us here today.
No, thank you, Savi. And DExus and Sonico.
Yeah, no, thanks for sorry, I was reading what Sonico said. Thanks for coming along to the Fountain of Dreams podcast. Unfortunately, this wasn't that much of an unhinged episode, which is first for the podcast, which is very funny to me considering that you're one of the few guests that has like listened to a bunch of podcast episodes.
I have. I hear you guys talk about the dress up masks a lot. I feel like you've talked about that on like every episode. The Return to Dreamland.
Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Masks are fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
We met the
Smiling
Florida-
Elflin.
Oh, brother.
Anyways, is this just
See?
gonna be a new ending bit where Savi just starts rambling at the end?
No, it was funny one time, and it wasn't even really funny that time. But you know what? It's funny
It was funny. It was
having
funny.
some pleasant dreams. Hello.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for coming to the Fountain of Dreams of Dreams podcast. We hope you have some pleasant dreams. What the fuck